Scene script. Why do glocalization and globalization matter so much to UPSC aspirants? How do these concepts shape our world? If you're in the midst of studying for UPSC exams, you may well ask these questions. Over the next few paragraphs, we will take the time to thoroughly explore these critical concepts. The purpose of this deep dive? To leave no stone unturned and to truly comprehend their implications for our daily lives and the world at large. To commence our exploration, let's start with the term globalization. It refers to the ever-increasing interconnectedness of economies, cultures, and politics across the world. Think of the world as a vast network, with globalization as the web that connects the nodes. This interconnectivity manifests in a multitude of ways, from the exchangeability of currencies to the proliferation of multinational corporations. The most apparent sign of globalization is the free flow of capital and goods across borders. This can be seen in the way products from one country quickly find their way into the markets of others. From Chinese-made electronics in American stores to Indian spices in European supermarkets, the evidence is everywhere. The second manifestation of globalization is the widespread adoption of technology. The internet, social media, and smartphones have made communication swift and easy, shrinking the world into what Marshall McLuhan famously termed a global village. These advancements in technology have also enabled remote work, e-commerce, and digital broadcasting, further spreading cultural and economic influences. Another aspect of globalization is the homogenization of cultures. As people from different parts of the world interact more frequently, cultural exchanges occur and global trends become take. For example, the prevalence of Western pop culture across the world, or the worldwide popularity of yoga and other aspects of Eastern philosophies. On the flip side of the coin, we have glocalization. This term cleverly combines global and local and represents a different aspect of our increasingly interconnected world. At its essence, glocalization is about adapting global ideas, products, or services to cater to the unique requirements and preferences of local markets. Glocalization is not a unilateral imposition of global trends onto local contexts, but rather a two-way process that takes into consideration the local culture, environment, and economic conditions. It can be seen in the way global chains such as Starbucks tweak their menus to include locally popular items, how global brands like IKEA adapt their furniture designs to suit the living conditions in different countries. Furthermore, glocalization is evident in the media and entertainment industry. Global films are not only dubbed or subtitled in local languages, but they also often incorporate local elements and themes to better resonate with the local audience. In the same vein, international music artists often collaborate with local musicians, combining global and local musical styles to produce unique fusions. There are several factors driving both globalization and glocalization. Technology, free trade policies, political shifts, and evolving consumer culture have all played crucial roles. The advent of steamships, railways, air travel, the internet, and now, blockchain technology, have each in their turn shrunk distances and accelerated exchanges. Concurrently, economic policies such as neoliberal reforms and trade liberalization have opened up markets to foreign investments and products, further accelerating globalization. Simultaneously, these policies have also spurred glocalization, as businesses seek to customize their products and services for local markets to gain a competitive edge. In the political arena, the fall of the Soviet bloc and the rise of emerging economies like China, India, and Brazil have reshaped global power dynamics, causing shifts in economic and political alliances. Consumer culture has evolved with the rise of the middle class in many developing countries, increasing the demand for global brands and experiences, while also driving the need for glocalization to cater to local demands. Why do these concepts matter for UPSC aspirants? They are absolutely vital to understanding the complexities of governance, international relations, social issues, economic development, and trade policies. These concepts are often at the center of essay questions related to the impact of globalization, the importance of cultural exchange, and the challenges of local development. However, it is essential to be aware of the critical perspectives on these processes. Glocalization, while providing opportunities for local businesses and employment, can mask systemic inequality and may benefit the elite more than marginalized communities. It can also perpetuate unsustainable production and consumption, raising pressing environmental concerns. Lastly, balancing global influences while preserving local heritage poses a significant challenge for cultural identity. In conclusion, globalization and glocalization are shaping our world in profound ways. UPSC aspirants must grasp these concepts and their complex interplay to understand the world they will serve. In the end, it's about navigating the global currents while staying anchored in local realities.